Alright, if you want to see one of my favorite opals that you may not have noticed, I call this one a scarab because it looks like a scarab from some angles, but I had it set in a pendant, and I've always looked at it and thought, see that skin on there? I wonder if we can't get it a little better. Look at the colors in it. If we can get one more point up in brightness on the color, we have to be careful because the color bar is thin right here, but I think on the top we might be able to get a little bit of that fog on the top out. Script, broad flash, golds, reds, purples, pinks. We're going to see if we can improve the stone just a little bit, and maybe even refine the shape a little bit. I'm going to try and get a little bit better taper on it than I had. It was 5.4 carats. We'll see how much we lose by recutting it. I think I like the shape now. It wasn't off by much. Now I want to take just a little bit off of that dome. It's definitely pulling in more purples. I don't want to take too much off. I don't want to risk losing what this stone is or having to recut it much smaller because I went through the color bar. But I just wanted to make sure some of these stones, as my skill has increased, I'm noticing small things I could have, when I was being more conservative, wisely than I didn't want to ruin what was obviously a very nice stone by going in too far, but I don't think I went in as far as I could have, should have, would have. And I think we definitely are getting brighter. Okay, I think that might be all I want to do. I just want to take it now and pre-polish that, and I'll take a little bit more off the edges. Kind of annoying that this thing doesn't fit as good as my other belt did on here. I don't know if the wheel's getting wore out or if this belt's just slightly oversized, but it moves around a little bit depending on where I put the pressure. Definitely pulled more pink, more purple, and maybe a little bit more brightness. I'm not in direct light here. Let's take it over and show you before I polish it. This is pre-polished. Cerium oxide. splashing all over my kitchen, if you're wondering. Keep a towel over here because most of this excess goes flinging across the room. So we were 5.4 carats. Let's look and see what we got, if we made an improvement. If I ruined the stone, we're still over 5. We have a really nice size, big ring stone, decent for a pendant size. Okay, we ready? Ready for a peek into it? One of my favorite parts. Right here, we rub this. Man, this was in my giveaway thing. I might have to pull it out of the giveaway and keep this one. I don't know. It needs to be set in something more special than a simple pendant like it was. One last little polish and then I'll show it to you. Guess I should have waited first, but here we go. Tell me. I definitely got better brightness. I definitely got less directionality. I got the pinks up there in that top with purple on top of it. Orange and red. I got chaff, really nice chaff pattern. Probably the best chaff throughout that broad flash that I've cut. It's a very healthy potch, medium domed. Let me go weigh it real quick and I'll tell you how much we lost from 5.4. If we stayed over 5, I'm thinking well worth it. It doesn't matter. Well worth it. I think we just doubled the beauty in that stone. All right, let's see. Did we keep it over 5? Please tell me we're still over 5. 5.09. We kept it at 5 carats. This stone is literally doing something that I've never seen happen before. The camera is struggling with the orange. It keeps overcorrecting and trying to figure out what to do with that color, the brightness on it. Sorry, I can't get too much of this one. See the chaff? Broad flash, floral in that upper corner of every color. You want some outside light? Direct sunlight, look at. I don't know what to say. I love that stone. With the patterns, the colors, that one might have to stay with me. That's no filter, that's nothing. That's the color in that stone. Okay. Tell me if you've ever seen one like this. This is just, all this is just sunlight. The only thing that thing's lacking is if the whole face was to light up in from one angle. When you hit this bottom half best, the top half isn't at its peak. But hey, tell me what you think of that stone, would you?